are you feeling?
Mense word maar uitgehaal en dit is 'n gevaarlike bedryf. So ja, stressvol.
Take him.
Last year, we took you on a deep dive into the shady underworld of illegal diesel trading. We exposed traders boosting their profits by blending diesel with paraffin.
There's enough margin to be made. Even with a little bit of blend, you can stay afloat.
And defrauding the taxman by smuggling thousands of liters of fuel over the border.
You have been caught. Would you rather run away from us?
It works like this. A tanker leaves Mozambique en route to South Africa. At the border, the driver declares the 60,000 liters of fuel on board. But on entry into South Africa, he presents a fraudulent duplicate form that says the truck contains only 40,000 liters.
Aan die SA kant betaal hy sy duties op die 40,000.
And with the help of a faulty weighbridge, the truck slips through South African customs with a neat 100,000 Rand profit.
We've known about blending for a long time, but the under-declaration took us by surprise. We didn't know about it until I watched that program and it started to make sense.
Peter Morgan is the director of the Liquid Fuels Wholesalers Association, LFWA.
I got hold of Val and said, I need to talk to you because you've shocked the life out of me.
Val is a security specialist. His company was contracted by Transnet to protect its fuel pipelines. Funded by the LFWA, Val's team is now cracking down on transporters under-declaring their loads at the border.
After the program in October, we were flooded with information from the public, from the legal fuel suppliers, from our partners, security partners, our own informers. And from there, we start identifying targets.
And their efforts are bearing fruit.
So we've identified 3 huge depots in that environment. One depot is not operating. There's a fraud case against that specific depot. The other one is operating, but is operating legally now. The third one we've handed over to SARS. They've locked that site totally, and there's also a fraud case against that gentleman.
And the market responds within a couple of days. Guys that haven't had customers for a year, all of a sudden come back. Help, I need product.
But as big players are taken out, smaller traders are always ready to take their place.
Because you've got to cut the head off the snake.
Peter estimates that 4.5 billion Rand in taxes is lost this way every year, money government should be eager to recoup. But for now, LFWA members are funding this operation alone.
And the part that really breaks my heart is that when you turn to those that you should turn to and say, this is the situation, please can you assist so we can put a stop to it? We get nothing. 80% of products that are moved in our economy are moved on the roads on the back of trucks. It's diesel. And you take liquid fuels out of our economy and there's nothing left. We're all in the drain.
But Val is encouraged by promises from law enforcement to establish a multidisciplinary task team. His team's next target is illegal blending.
Listen, we're going to clean this industry for sure. Doesn't matter how long it takes. I can just tell the people that those that's involved will get to you. If it's not tomorrow, it might be next week, it might be the month after, but we will definitely get to you. That I promise you.